Spoilers for Marvel's Midnight Suns. Marvel's Midnight Suns ending is both spectacle and satisfying gameplay. The conclusion is set for nearly every character except the late Hulk unlock from Marvel's Midnight Suns, and it ends with a huge cliffhanger on where the narrative could go in a potential DLC or sequel. This ending is ambiguous as to whether it would continue the players' relationships with their teammates, but some implications point in a certain direction. Marvel fans need no introduction to Doctor Doom, easily one of Marvel's most iconic and powerful villains. Although he's popular, he hasn't been in the spotlight for a while. It's surprising to see Doctor Doom in an explicit tease that he doesn't have to directly name the character for fans to recognize him, especially if that means he could potentially be the antagonist in a sequel to Marvel's Midnight Suns. Doctor Doom is set in Marvel's Midnight Suns. Doctor Doom is well grounded in Marvel's Midnight Suns through subtext lore. If players enjoyed exploring the Abbey grounds and interacting with the hints in the library, they may have seen an abridged piece of literature written by Doctor Doom alongside other text referencing characters from the Marvel Universe. Doctor Doom also appears on one of Marvel's Midnight Suns collectible tarot cards, depicted as the Wizard. This makes no sense other than being a fun Easter egg until fans get the context of Marvel's Midnight Suns post-credits scene. Otherwise, there's no mention of characters coming face-to-face with Doctor Doom, leaving his history with this take on iconic Marvel characters up to interpretation. It's plausible that the Avengers have met him before, but it would be great if there was a sequel to Marvel's Midnight Suns to include more characters in his sphere of influence. Doctor Doom would be a great villain for Marvel's Midnight Suns too. It hasn't been officially confirmed whether Doctor Doom will be the villain in a potential sequel, but this post-credits scene suggests that Firaxis has concrete plans to reprise him. Marvel's Midnight Suns will feature season pass playable characters that may or may not come with their own story expansions, but Doctor Doom would be better off as the main antagonist in a full-fledged sequel. Hopefully, Firaxis will reserve Doctor Doom until a sequel to Marvel's Midnight Suns is exclusive to current-gen platforms. If Doctor Doom owns the Darkhold, it'll be interesting to see what he intends to accomplish, or if he's able to resist Thawne's corruption more successfully than Lilith. Similarly, Doctor Doom would make sense as a villain using his Doombot minions, effectively replacing Lilin or Hydra as Lilith's henchmen. There are also multiple references to the Fantastic Four in Marvel's Midnight Suns that establish them in this universe, and with Doctor Doom as a villain, there may be no better characters to face him in battle. In this way, the Midnight Suns were able to enlist the help of Reed Richards, Susan Storm, Johnny Storm, and Benjamin Grimm in the Baxter Building as an alternate hub world to establish their experience. It's a script tailored for a strong sequel, but fans will have to wait and see what Firaxis is up to. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and support my channel.